Hey, and thanks for coming back to Real Estate Jumpstart. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is house hacking. This is a question that we get quite often, actually, because it is a great way to get started in real estate if you're brand new. I personally have house hacked twice, and I think it is so great to just get going if you have no real estate experience at all. So let's jump right into it. What is house hacking? This is whenever you buy a multi-unit, you live in one unit and rent out the others. So, for example, if you were to buy a duplex, okay, 2 units side by side or on top of each other, you live in one of them, so maybe you live on the left side, and you rent out the right side. And your whole goal in this is to cover your mortgage payment with the rent that you're going to collect on the other unit. So the way that this could work out is if you bought, for example, a $100,000 duplex, and your monthly payment on that was right around $700 with taxes included, you would want to try to get $700 in rent on the side that you are not living in. Now, here's some cool things you can do with house hacking. Now, if you do this with 1 to 4 units, okay, so you can get all the way up to a quad. You can do this with residential loans. You don't have to get a special commercial loan. And the beauty of this is that you can do this with an FHA loan. This is only 3.5% down to purchase a property. So if you bought $100,000, going back to this duplex, you only need $3,500 to purchase this house. That's not a lot of money if you want to get started in real estate. So when I first got started in house hacking, I bought a triplex. So this would be 3 units. I lived in 1 unit and rented out the other 2. The total cost of my triplex was $300,000, so $100,000 per door. And I was able to do this with an FHA loan. So with all the math and without going into all the details, I roughly spent $12,500 to purchase this property, and I still own it today, and I'm cash flowing $1,000 now that I have moved out of it. I was then able to do this with a duplex where I lived in the top unit, rented out the first floor, and I was able to cover my monthly payment with the rent on the first floor. So all you have to do if you want to get started in house hacking is first just start doing research, okay? Listen to podcasts. You can listen to my podcast, which is in the show notes. I have multiple episodes on how I was able to house hack, and I dive a little bit into the details of what it's like to have a tenant, some stories that I've had that went wrong with tenants, or you can listen to Bigger Pockets. They have some great episodes as well. So I would jump into both of those podcasts. You can also go onto our website, which is in the show notes or right here in the video, and you can look at our ultimate guide to house hacking. We have a very long blog post in there and a couple podcasts linked right in that. So you can go ahead and just go right onto our website to research even more about house hacking. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe if it was helpful, and we'll check you guys later.